In the world of K-pop, TWICE is a name that resonates globally. One of the most popular girl groups in the world, TWICE has captured the hearts of millions with their catchy music and vibrant personalities. But behind their sparkling image, one of their members, Nayeon, found herself at the center of a disturbing and dangerous situation that no one could have expected. Here's the full story: how an obsession turned into a chilling threat to her safety, and how both fans and her company, JYP Entertainment, responded to ensure her protection. Who is Nayeon? Nayeon, known simply as Nayeon, is a lead vocalist in TWICE, a K-pop group that debuted in 2015 under JYP Entertainment. With massive hits like Cheer Up and Fancy, TWICE became a household name not just in Korea but around the world. Nayeon, born in 1995, is one of the group's most beloved members, known for her infectious personality and strong vocals. With TWICE's international fame, Nayeon, like many other idols, has attracted a massive following, but also, as we're about to explore, some dangerous attention. Josh is a German man whose obsession with Nayeon began as innocent admiration, but quickly spiraled into dangerous territory. Starting with online posts about his feelings for her, Josh moved from simple fan behavior to active stalking, following Nayeon's every move and showing up at places she was, even in public settings. His obsession grew, and soon he was making threats and engaging in increasingly inappropriate behavior, going so far as to travel to South Korea in 2019 in an attempt to meet Nayeon in person. His obsession wasn't just online anymore, it had taken a dangerous physical form. The most alarming incident took place in January 2020. TWICE, including Nayeon, was returning to South Korea from Japan after filming. Josh was on the same flight as the group and attempted to approach Nayeon during the journey. His plan? To give her a love letter he believed would somehow express his feelings in a way that would be well received. But this wasn't just any letter, it was the culmination of his months-long obsession. As Nayeon's security team caught wind of his actions, they quickly intervened. "Josh, the managers attacked me on the airplane for no good reason. I wanted to give Nayeon my love letters calmly, and then 2 managers jumped on me. What the hell is going on?" In an attempt to portray himself as a misunderstood admirer, Josh continued to post about his version of the story, accusing the management of turning the situation around and painting him as the villain. "Josh, do you guys remember the 14-year-old bullies back in school who pretend to be victims? That's exactly what JYP is doing to me," he ranted. But no matter how he tried to twist the narrative, the fact remained that his behavior was crossing dangerous boundaries, something that fans and JYP Entertainment could no longer ignore. As Josh's obsession deepened, it grew more alarming and disturbing. He began to make explicit threats online, claiming that if Nayeon secretly dated someone else, he would cause harm. His messages became increasingly hostile, filled with anger and a sense of entitlement. In one audio recording, Josh was heard making disturbing remarks. "Josh, I would never hurt Nayeon, but if she dates secretly behind my back without talking to me about it, I would be extremely upset. This is a serious matter to me." In another message, Josh implied that if Nayeon were to date secretly, it would be something that would disappoint him deeply. These were alarming statements that raised serious concerns about his mental state and the potential danger he posed. When the truth came to light, fans of TWICE and Nayeon were rightfully outraged. They expressed their concern for Nayeon's safety and called for swift action to ensure this didn't escalate any further. Many fans took to social media to voice their anger, urging JYP Entertainment to step in and put an end to Josh's harassment. On January 1st, Josh posted again, threatening anyone who stood in his way. "I will go against everyone who is trying to make her feel uncomfortable." But the public wasn't backing down. Fans were clear. Josh needed to leave Nayeon alone, and he needed to face the consequences of his actions. JYP Entertainment's response: legal and protective measures. JYP Entertainment didn't wait to see how far Josh would push things. They took immediate action to protect Nayeon and hold him accountable. JYP filed a formal criminal complaint against Josh, seeking legal recourse for his stalking and threats. The company contacted South Korea's immigration service to ensure Josh was removed from the country as soon as he returned, preventing him from making further attempts to stalk or harass Nayeon. Security was ramped up for TWICE, with additional measures put in place to ensure the safety of all members, especially Nayeon. JYP issued public statements, reaffirming their commitment to protect their artists, and warned that legal action would be pursued against anyone threatening the group's safety. Despite these measures, Josh's social media posts continued to escalate, and he even threatened to sue JYP for their actions. However, JYP remained firm, showing that they would not tolerate any form of harassment or violence. As the situation unfolded, many began to speculate about Josh's mental health. Experts suggested that his obsessive behavior and emotional reactions could be indicative of underlying issues, though it's important to note that mental health conditions should never be used as an excuse for harmful behavior. Stalking and threats remain illegal and dangerous regardless of the mental state of the individual involved. Though JYP Entertainment's legal measures were in place, the situation didn't immediately resolve. Josh managed to return to Germany, but the looming threat of his return remained. Delays in the legal process meant that the restraining order against him was temporarily withdrawn, leaving Nayeon and the group vulnerable. In the months that followed, there were reports that Josh had made plans to return to South Korea, adding to the ongoing sense of unease among fans and the group. JYP continued to monitor the situation, reaffirming their commitment to keeping Nayeon safe. This case highlights the darker side of fame, where admiration can turn into obsession, and obsession can quickly escalate into something dangerous. While JYP Entertainment took swift action to protect Nayeon and address the situation, the case also points to a larger issue within the entertainment industry: how to ensure the safety of idols in an increasingly public world. For fans, this case serves as a reminder that while it's important to support and love idols, it's crucial to respect their personal boundaries. The line between fandom and obsession is thin, and it's essential to remember that idols are people with their own lives and rights to privacy. As we continue to follow the stories of K-pop idols, let's remember the importance of respect, the need for stronger safety measures, and the significance of addressing mental health concerns in preventing tragedies like this from occurring in the future.